All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast coming to you live from Austin, Texas. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my left, David, Tab God, Roth.
Tab God's had a pretty interesting 12 hours. We lost power last night at about 9 p.m. Due to a transformer being blown.
Really?
Which movie? Which one?
Damn, I didn't even. Yeah. I didn't know they were X-rated movies.
It's pretty hot.
I didn't know it was NC-17, dude.
I went out there with my phone.
It's fucking aggressive.
There's got to be a video like that out there. There has to.
Dude.
I think I know the guy to show us. So,
damn.
it was potentially
Shia LaBeouf there.
There's bad times to lose power, like mainly the heat of the day in Central Texas.
Ooh, yeah.
But I will say, to lose power from 9 through, they sent us a text that it'll be back on by 11:30. I try to go to bed at about 10:30 at the latest. And even though you can turn the lights off and prepare for it, I didn't want to fall asleep and then have the power jolt back on and then like hear the AC throw on or whatever else, like whatever device. So it was just really awkward. Anyway, we got power back. We're good there.
At least that was the only issue yesterday, right, for you? At the house, at the home front? Didn't you have something else?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought there was something I had like completely forgot about.
No, I was setting you up to carry on with the rest of your story.
Dude, Dylan just threw you an oop, and you just tried to windmill it, and it went off the back of the rim.
You watched it go out of
The
bounds.
ball's at half court right now. We're all looking up like shit.
I didn't really
You watched it go out of hit the third row.
I didn't really want to talk about that.
Okay.
So now it's just awkward. So
no,
I'm kidding. No, this morning I think this is much cooler. I don't want to eat into Dylan's intro too much.
Nah, that's fine. I got nothing.
So
just take all of it.
I had to. We had somebody, a lawn person, coming by today, and I was cleaning up the backyard poop this morning, and I was on the side of the house, and I saw something. I thought it was a hummingbird, and it kind of flew toward me, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Randy, if you may.
Was it a sugar glider?
No, it was a cicada killer wasp. And they are fucking mean looking. Like, they are much thicker, like their abdomen's much thicker, and they are bigger. They almost look like little hummingbirds.
Damn.
But they're just posted up on the side of my house where my trash cans are.
Shorty thick.
I was very terrified. Looked into it a little bit more. They're not aggressive to humans. And actually, their sting is somehow not that bad. They say it's like a little bumblebee. But still, dude, like this thing is a killer, man.
Damn.
It is an alpha-looking wasp. Did not know about the cicada killer.
That's what it's like. What's its actual name?
I'm sure there's
Cicada killer?
Yeah, I guess Randy's familiar.
That goes hard as hell.
Imagine having your entire identity just based around what you eat.
Man. Yeah, seriously.
We don't even know if they eat them.
Yeah,
they just kill them.
Way to minimize this.
They'd be calling you El Glizadente.
But to have killer in your name is pretty sick. Killer whale and cicada killer, the only that I can think of.
How do they not have like a different name for this?
Yeah.
Well, you could call it Specius specius, which is the I don't think so.
Like cicadas are sitting there like, what
like stay away from us.
Yeah,
dog.
like dog, like why you're kind of normalizing murdering us.
So I do like that this article from our friends at the Texas A&M Etymology Institute.
I thought you were about to say edamame.
Yeah, edamame,
which is good.
Fantastic treat.
Dude, shout out to all the edamames in STEM.
It says since males cannot sting, there really is no danger. So like, don't worry if it's just a male. And I have to ask, how am I gonna fucking know?
Probably coloring.
I'm not gonna look at that little wasp dick.
Weren't y'all talking about getting some honey on your stinger this weekend?
Yeah. Do wasps have dicks?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Do insects have dicks and vaginas and stuff?
You know the praying mantis has one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Dude, the male wasp obviously has
little tiny wasp penis?
Yeah, the insect version of a penis.
What's it look like? They have a ball.
Yo, it's hard to say.
Yeah, probably.
Hard to say.
Circumcised or nah?
Damn, I call her my bumblebee because she's just eating my honeycomb.
Okay. Really?
I don't know what that means.
All right.
There's something there.
Anyway, this thing's just living. I guess I got to burn my house down now.
Did you do the thing where you started swatting it away, but then you realized that your neighbors could be watching you, so you tried to like play it off all cool?
These are sick.
I
man.
absolutely ran toward the street and was like, "Oh, my neighbors are out."
How big is it? Do this. Tell me when to stop.
Talking about the cicada killer
Oh,
or something
shit,
else?
Dude, I'm like, it is almost 2 inches long.
Shorty mad thick.
Damn.
That's what scared me because I was like, when something flies by, you can not only hear it, but you can kind of feel the flap of the wing.
Oh, dude.
It just buzzed me, and I was like, "Oh, that's not normal."
A few days ago, I was picking up Parks. He was going to camp at Lifetime, which is a great camp, by the way. There were some birds in a tree, and they were not happy with your boy. I don't know what was going on. You know how birds sometimes just get pissed off at people and they swoop down and try and peck at their shit?
You see that movie Birds?
These birds were swooping down
Hitchcock.
and coming from my head.
Oh, maybe they heard about your little human versus every animal ever.
Yeah,
take.
dumbass.
Oh, I wasn't like scared for my life, but they
Maybe.
were coming at me, and I was warning other people, like, hey, just so y'all know, these birds are mad angry right now.
Okay, I'm a stranger walking into Lifetime, and you're experiencing this, and you're gonna tell me. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I told one young lady, she was walking toward the
Oh.
danger zone.
That's
And
what
I
you
said-
call it?
I said, hey, just so you know, there are birds in that tree who are very angry, and they tried to swoop down and peck at me. She goes, oh, thank you for telling me. And she rerouted and took a different way to her vehicle. She was leaving.
You did a good service.
I did. I potentially saved that young lady from getting
Did you tape it off?
pecked with a beak.
Did you tape off the danger zone so
You
that
know,
future patrons of the gym wouldn't get pecked?
Weirdly, I left my caution tape at home, Will. I didn't have it in my pocket. You dumb idiot.
Maybe they were trying to dap you up because you're one of them, all hunting and pecking
They
ass.
weren't being friendly. That's rude.
They weren't trying to dap you up?
That's so rude.
What?
Birds don't dap up people because they hunt. And
Yo,
peck
who
on the
can
keyboard.
type fast? Who's got more words per minute? A cardinal downtown or Dylan?
Shut up, dude.
I just like the idea of Dylan telling people, "Watch out for the danger zone."
Yeah.
I didn't call it a
Ma'am,
danger zone.
please do not enter the danger
Hey,
zone.
are you hitting on me? Because
The
this
birds-
is a weird way to
the
do
birds
it.
are pecking our heads off over here.
She was kind of cute, TBH.
Yo.
But our conversation stopped at birds. I didn't.
Damn.
It didn't go beyond that.
Man. Yeah. Usually when I go out, I'm trying to have conversation with birds too.
Yeah. I
Was
like
she a
that.
bad little bird?
She was cute, man. That's all I'm saying.
I only like fratty birds.
Frat.
Pretty funny
Frat.
game, actually.
Frat.
Looking back on it.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully the birds have chilled out by now or moved to a different tree. I don't know.
That's just a sneaky way of Dylan letting us know that he lifted yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm on my lift shit.
Yeah. We get it. I heard that like you've had like mad thick dudes asking you to spot for them lately. Is this
Dude.
true?
Of all the beef they could pick in that gym to help them like to ensure their safety on the bench.
I haven't heard this story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, did you
follow me
unfollow
Twitter?
Dylan on Twitter again?
You follow me on Twitter?
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Damn,
It's
dude.
not much of a story, but I've been getting a lot of requests for spots lately on the bench press, and like they're picking me, which is an honor because you don't pick some shrimpy.
Yes, I do. Because I've been asked, and I've been very, very like, not often, but like, I was like, really?
They gave a once over and they said this guy right here will make sure he can lift this off of me if I need him to. And it's like, I'll do it because I'm a good guy and also very strong.
That's why I stopped going to the gym, dude. I couldn't go in public anymore because I just had so many dudes coming up being like, yo, I need you to spot me, player.
You got annoying.
Yeah. I had this signature move where like if the bar fell on them, I would lean over like a really long way and I would grab it and then I would give them like a little peck on the forehead and then I'd bring it up.
That was your signature move?
Yeah.
No wonder they
Aw.
all asked you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sensual.
Mm-hmm.
Do you maintain eye contact as they're doing the lift? Like
Yeah.
kind of lean down?
Yeah, you have to, dude. Yeah, you have to.
Do you talk to them? They're like, they're not struggling, but you're like,
say-
come on, good lift,
I
good
say,
lift,
come on, bitch, get this last one.
good rep.
Come on, bitch boy. And
Come on, lock it out. Oh, yeah,
That's a
helps
good
them.
bit.
one.
That's a
helps them
good
with
bit,
their last
actually.
rep.
That'd be. Can we do a video where we're in the gym secretly taping and Dylan
Hey,
is just
bitch.
being a really inappropriate spot guy?
Oh, is it too much weight?
Oh,
Your pec's giving
Oh,
you're gonna crush your
Oh, you
neck
can't
if you
handle
drop
it?
it.
You can't handle it?
You can't breathe.
Your tricep broke.
Your clavicle
Oh, your clavicle's in two.
Oh no, is the bar crushing
Oh.
your chest?
Even if you want such a little bitch.
Thanks, man. Good spot.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Oh, you really helped me out there.
Oh, you dying?
I got my my mug that has a hat today.
It's just an unnecessary tidbit.
Well, actually, I don't know. It seems pretty necessary.
Yeah, I like taking off a top of my mug every time I want to take a sip.
It keeps the heat trapped.
Little top,
Keeps
little
it warm.
coffee.
Keeps it warmer. You dumb bitch.
It's time for Will's 5-star review of the week. You guys ready for this? I have 2 this week.
So obnoxious.
I have 2 this week.
Not you. Yeah.
One is from Patty Slice.
Patty Slice?
Patty Slice.
Okay.
I actually mentioned this one yesterday on yesterday's episode. It says that if you listen at 1.75x speed, Will sounds exactly like Ben Shapiro. We did have reports coming from our listeners yesterday that the podcast is actually good, sped up. It's not
Really?
annoying, yeah. So maybe try that.
That's big.
You can binge us faster if you just speed it all up to 1.75, maybe even 2x.
Dude, I just binge drink.
But we have noted backer. I don't know how they got this. This username, noted backer. It says it's giving 5 stars. Shouts to the boys for keeping me entertained on dog walks and drives since 2019. Special shouts to Randy
What?
for bringing Dickie into the world. Heart hands emoji. Man, Randy's getting that love.
What is Dick?
Is that a do you know it thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dickie,
Dickie
dude.
know-it-alls?
Think
Right.
about the Dickie know-it-alls out there, my guy.
Okay. Randy, good on you, man.
Dylan's blocked that out, as have I.
Yeah, Dylan gets to produce the next episode of Do You Know It, a game show podcast, because he
Honestly,
finished in last place.
That's gonna be. I can already tell you that's gonna be an unhinged episode.
It's gonna be a better product because it's like actually like 3 guys who compete with each other.
no.
It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me because as bad, I
You're
want
scared
to
of
win.
Brett.
I want to win 4 in a row, but more than anything in the world, I want to beat Brett because I can already tell that when Brett is producing, he's looking at all of us during Do You Know It, thinking I would win this every single time.
I feel like he's gonna be a formidable opponent on this. I think he's gonna be pretty solid.
We should probably get an all-star game, and it's Barrett, in theory, Brett, and Will.
I think he waxes you guys on like the general trivia section.
I think he looks a lot of stuff up, and then he's like, yeah, for sure.
Well, he has the benefit
No,
of not having to answer before the answer is revealed.
He doesn't have
So
any
he can just
pressure.
nod like, yeah,
So
I
he
knew
can like,
that.
"Oh, yeah,
I knew that.
yeah,
I
I
knew
knew
that
that."
for sure, dude. I knew that for sure. One
He's-
thing I know for sure.
Just don't do any geography. He'll brick that. for
He's
you.
in the back seat being like, oh, you should have gotten the other lane. Like, well, you're not fucking driving.
Yeah.
Why don't you stop?
Why do you look so smug right now?
What?
Why do you look so smug?
I
right
don't.
now?
I actually look a little mug right now. A little Mugsy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys familiar with these guys? They make the most comfortable jeans, chinos, shorts, joggers ever.
Of course, I'm familiar with them. I wear their stuff all the time.
It's just unbelievably comfortable stuff. They got buttery, soft padded stretch materials that look stylish but are insanely comfortable. Never too baggy, never too tight. I think we might be doing a little fun video with the Mugsy product on our bodies very soon, and I'm looking forward to it.
Gosh, I wouldn't hate it if they sent us some more stuff.
Oh man, never in human history have legs been so spoiled by pure softness and comfort while looking so damn good. The guys over there, they have one mission in life: to give every guy the confidence to walk blindly into their closet, reach out, and know whatever they pick will have them looking good and feeling even better. You'll literally never have to shop anywhere else again. We've been to the store here in Austin, Texas. We've felt every product that they've offered, and I have to admit, it's very good stuff. Whether you're looking for bottoms, like some pants, some swim trunks, or you're looking for some tops. Maybe I'm talking about, I don't know, maybe a crew neck sweatshirt, maybe a tee.
Checking some boxes here.
Yep.
I really regret not getting a sweatshirt when I was in their store last time.
Did
They're
you holler
awesome.
Did you holler at any Cool Max denim?
I haven't yet.
It's like air conditioners for your legs, dude.
I know. I haven't
You
tried
gotta
them yet.
holler at
bro.
the
You
Cool
idiot.
Max denim.
Stimpy, you
blowing
idiot.
I'm blowing it.
These are designed with lightweight fibers to ensure a cool breeze, baby, with every single step.
Mm.
You can go from the backyard barbecue to the bar in one swift motion all summer long. Head over to Mugsy.com, get 10% off using code STEAM. That's 10% off some of those premium jeans, chinos, swimwear, and shorts on the internet. Mugsy also offers free shipping and returns, so there's absolutely no risk giving them a try. If you're in Chicago, Boston, DC, or right here in Austin, Texas, like us, make sure to head downtown and check out their storefront as well. Easy vibes every time, and you can even enjoy a beer while you shop.
Did you intro this guy?
Dylan Shivery, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, happy to be here. I'm looking forward to the episode today. Vibes are strong. Got a fun weekend to look forward to. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
Dylan, can you explain to me what boardjacking is?
Yeah, it's when you steal a board, obviously,
When Shorty's out of town?
like a surfboard or a
Yeah.
snowboard or charcuterie board.
Why'd you say it weird?
Charcuterie board?
And that was better.
Well, how did I say it the first
I
time?
don't know. It just didn't sound like you normally say it. I didn't know if you're trying to get away with something. You're the guy who puts weird emphases on syllables.
Oh man, that's why you're everybody's favorite, Dave. You do shit like that.
Really?
Mhm.
Pretty low bar.
Yeah. What's up with these? What's up with the board jacking, man? Dave, that's something different to Dave. Board
Yeah.
jacking.
Oh, wow. Seamless.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You had to do it to me.
Yeah, had to.
It's messed up because like there's seemingly kids in the ocean. Can't be doing this shit.
Well,
No, this is a fun story.
I've gone on record saying that. I think my spirit animal skews otter.
You ever see those videos of people who like they float out, like a couple who float out on a board and they'll have sex? Like,
No.
you've never seen those
Nope,
videos?
Nope, definitely never seen these videos. Definitely never seen these
It's
videos.
like someone
my
from
guy.
the beach spots them and they zoom in with their phone, and you can make out what they're doing. They're just out there just going to town on each other
It's on Live League.
on a
Is
surfboard.
this on Live League?
No, I've
Answer
seen
the question.
the TL has served it to me.
Yeah, but your
Twitter.
TL's mega fucked up.
It is.
Elon
Fuck
hit you with that NC-17 tag.
I wasn't mad about the surfboard sex, but some other stuff. It's like, come on.
He's on that blown transformer grind.
Exactly. Yeah, some lady's guts were smeared all over the street in one of the videos, man.
Dude, we don't need
What?
to know it.
I told y'all about that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did, and
okay,
I've been
so it's not
ignoring
a
it ever
s-
since.
Not a
dude.
sex video.
God damn it! Can I talk about these sea otters
It was
without thinking
so-
about guts all over the fucking pavement?
It
Yeah.
was so disturbing.
Jesus.
Damn.
So
Call Dylan Optimus Prime.
we know that the orcas are just revolting on boats. What if I told you the sea otters are revolting against surfers? We have a very tense situation unfolding in California right now.
Are they attacking the surfers?
They're attacking the surfers.
Let's fucking go.
This says that in Santa Cruz, California. You guys familiar with that?
Dude, Santa Cruz, all-time good logo.
Yeah,
Skate community.
I saw a car yesterday with Ohio plates and a bunch of Ohio State stickers on the back, and then it had a Santa Cruz sticker on the back. And I wanted to go up. I wanted to park my car, go up to it, and rip off the Santa Cruz sticker and be like, "You're a poser."
We love
Oh.
Ohio.
I'm allowed to appropriate surfers. You're not, sir.
I thought you were going to say you wanted to shake his hand.
No. This says that there's a female sea otter who's been accosting wave riders, seizing and even damaging their surfboards in the process. Can you imagine just being on an absolute party wave and fucking just ripping some lips? Just
Dude. Otter snagged my bar.
fucking otter comes up and just latches on. Like, dude, little man, what are you doing?
Why are they having seizures though?
What are you talking about, dude? They're not having seizures,
They're
dude.
seizing.
Oh, man. That's really bad.
Dude, this says the 5-year-old female is well known for both her bold behavior and her ability to hang 10. That's
Okay.
nectar.
She's not known for being able to hang 10.
I don't know, Dave.
There's just no what.
You never seen an otter
What,
surf?
dude? You've never seen an
No.
otter catch a party wave and hang their little otter toes off the front of the board, my guy?
I
Like
do dig the videos of like somebody brings their little dog out there with a little doggy life jacket and puts them on the board and they ride in. That's always fun.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's just it looks like that dog's having a time of his life
I
or her
know.
life.
It's so cool. I want to do that. Although I don't surf.
We have though.
I have. Yeah.
Just don't get caught slipping at Kanji with your surf shirt because you will be asked about it.
That's right. Poser.
Dude, I think I might go try to make friends. I think I might do a peace offering with this otter.
She did
Nice.
everything except call you a
I get
poser
it.
to your face. But it was heavily implied that you're a poser.
I straight up told her, no, I'm a poser.
You owned it?
Yeah, I owned it. I was like, no, I'm a poser. I was like,
That's
I
a
don't
good way-
surf.
That's a good way to disarm someone who's coming at you.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Like, I'm a poser.
Yeah. No,
Right?
I'm not opposed to saying that. Like, I think surf culture is really cool. I really enjoy watching surfing. I cannot surf, and I don't have a deep knowledge of anything surf related. So
You do watch it.
I am a poser.
You watch it on TV.
I do watch it. I
Yeah.
enjoy. I truly do enjoy watching surfing. I think it's a very satisfying sport to watch.
It's great nighttime television to wind down to.
I am the single best Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer player on PS2 that I've ever met and that might ever exist.
Yeah, but only like 12 people play it.
That's fact.
I like the idea that maybe Will like takes it to heart and like actually goes and gets serious about surfing. Like he takes like a trip to California and like gets lessons just to go back to kanji and be like, just drop knowledge.
Saw.
He's all tan.
You
and
open the door, but
Saw.
she's like not there anymore. You're like, oh, where's Jessica?
his
Oh, she went back to school. She doesn't work here anymore.
his hair is like sun bleached. He's all tan and shit. He's like, yeah, guess what?
Uh-huh.
Poser no more.
Oh, I could easily if Wash Media sold for like $1 billion, I could easily see myself moving to Southern California and just deciding to surf.
You know what's cool?
That'd be
$1 trillion.
Quadrillion, dude.
Let's start with $1 million first. and
I'm
then
trying to
go
get
up
Trace
from there.
Comas in that bank account, dog.
Fuck, dude, that's sick.
I don't know, man, but money doesn't buy happiness. A lot of people don't realize that.
Right. That's true.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go make a peace offering with this little guy. Be like, you want to come home with me? We can watch some surfing videos like from afar, but you don't have to like be biting boards and stuff.
You are the otter of the three of us.
I know,
You're very otter-like.
I know, dude.
Otters are sick, man.
Do you know how old otters can live to?
Ooh, let me guess.
Any guesses, boys?
24.
I'm gonna say 38.
No,
That's your age. You got a birthday coming up.
yeah, dude.
Remember I
week,
told you
dog.
we're not gonna talk about that on the air.
When is it?
It's next Friday.
Damn, dude.
Are we gonna get loose?
Dude, is Saturday gonna be for the boys?
Are we gonna get loose, Dave?
Yo. You guys want the answer?
Maybe. Yeah, how'd they live to?
This otter is 5 years old.
Okay.
Otters can live. They typically live to about 16.
Okay, you
It's
asked a
not like-
question like it was gonna be some wild ass like
Yeah.
85 or something.
It's way lower than what y'all thought.
Well,
Because I overshot
They're
because
like
you.
dogs, dude.
we thought like you'd be asking the question because it was some crazy.
Yeah.
That was lower than I thought. I
thought you were
it was,
gonna blow
I thought
my
it was
little
gonna be
mind.
like 35 or something.
That's like
That's an old ass.
that's like
otter.
chimpanzee territory, I think. How well do they live? I don't know.
You know, alligators, if they're inside of a vacuum, can live forever.
But they can't fit inside of a little vacuum.
Dude, chimps, males 32,
Okay.
female 39.
Wow, it's hard out there for the males.
Human females typically outlive males.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
If
true,
you were
though.
if
It's 'cause
you
we're
were
so epic. We send it.
if you were a female chimpanzee in captivity, like you'd be dying soon.
Damn.
You ever
Yeah,
think
that
you ever
puts-
think about shit
think
that
about
way?
Puts
that.
things into perspective.
Think
for your
about
boy.
that.
I'll be on my deathbed. and
Hey,
shit.
I like the sea otter's name.
841?
841.
Yeah, dude, it's hard.
dude, I named my son after a number too.
Yeah, 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got my first ever text the other day from someone that said, like, hey, had our baby, name TBD. And I was like, I like that you don't have a name yet.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Still don't know what the name is.
TBD wouldn't be a good name.
How can you not have a name just ready to go? That's wild.
We
to
didn't
me.
we didn't have a female name ready to rip when Fritz was born.
How soon? How long would it have taken you to come up with one?
I would have wanted to go to bed with a name established.
Surely you had some contenders.
We also had some pretenders.
Okay.
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
Okay.
what names were pretenders? Because they're seemingly names you've came up with.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, are they a contender or a pretender? That's what I always wonder during
Sally's
college
like-
football season.
Sally, she's got like a PowerPoint. She's like, all right,
Pretenders.
Jameson. And you're like, pretender. Okay. You're just going through it like it's a list of rushies.
That's so reckless not to have a name ready.
Yo, dude.
Do you have one this time?
No. We have a more of a feel for a girl name. Boy name, we got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to find out what we're having solely so I can, go in knowing if I need to come up with a different name.
Yeah. That'd be helpful.
Yeah. But if I get this Otter, like, I'm going to have to rename it because I can't just be calling it 841. So, like, is this Otter a female? What kind of...
This Otter's working. This is a solo mission every time. Do you have any
Apparently they
Otter
get...
friends?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah.
Pissed
This,
off.
this isn't unseen behavior, but, like...
It's a she, yes.
Do you think this Otter is like on like threads, just like peeping what these orcas are doing and just being like, yo, that's mad tight?
Probably
She's
doesn't
like,
have
I'm tired of
access to
these-
cellular devices.
Tired of these bros surfing in my territory. They got to get out of here. You know what I mean?
They're gonna rehome this otter when they catch her.
What?
Says
This
she's
is-
a
this is
hazard.
That's bullshit.
They
She-
can,
you
she,
can't
this,
be out there jacking,
dude.
Dylan.
The
Hey.
Otter can live in my pool.
Let me tell you what, Dave. Humans surfing out in the ocean We're going into this otter's home.
Yeah, but
All right?
surfing's a harmless sport, man.
If the otter comes into
They
my
might
home,
take out some coral every once in a while, but like I mean, you can't blame the surfers, man.
I don't like that.
They're just living the aquatic
It's
dream,
like
dude.
going on a safari in Africa and like some cheetah like crawls up in your shit. You never seen cheetahs that get in your?
Why
in
would
your
I go to
vehicle?
Africa just to have a cheetah crawl in my butt?
No.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
You know how there's something that will they'll climb on your car and like chill out with you.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
like-
tight.
It's like, hey man, you gotta stop doing that. We're gonna put you in the next plane over. It's like fuck
Okay.
you. We're
got
in his
it.
we're in his home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand your point. They're saying that I don't know. I guess she's a danger, man. She's jacking boards.
Plane, not like the airplane, but like
Right.
planes. You know, like where they live.
Yeah.
Africa.
Sure.
PLAINS.
I don't think the people that are confronting this are going to like our segment that we've done on this today.
Uh-oh.
Says, quote, reporting these interactions to the appropriate personnel and not sharing them on social media where it can be misinterpreted as a fun, positive interaction where that may not be the case is really important.
I hear no mention of podcasts.
Said, I know that's hard to do. It gets a lot of likes and attention, but in the long run, it can be detrimental to the animal. I don't know, dude. I think them rehoming this thing's detrimental to the animal. I think it's just out here just vibing.
Yeah, it's got to make new friends.
I think they should teach this little guy how to surf. I think we should all make two become one.
That's a win-win.
Can you imagine if they just taught this otter to fucking absolutely shred?
Yeah, it would be like Teen Wolf, but
Starts winning comps.
instead of like it being a human that turned into the otter, it would just be an otter.
Dude, I just
but
Teen
it's still
Wolf-
doing a human
Okay,
sport.
well,
I
which is
just
funny.
Teen Wolf Natural Life.
So like if the
Fuck
otter
yeah.
got sponsored by like
Fuck.
Body Glove or something, like would that otter like low key have like a little sweatsuit or a little
you gotta think so.
That'd be
little
mega
wetsuit
cute.
on?
I don't think it needs it though, because like that's its natural environment. It's probably
No,
equipped.
You think
it
if the
needs
otter
it.
started surfing a lot, like it would
Needs
like
it.
get like hella tan and get like some like good like
I don't
blonde
think so.
hair?
I don't think so. Again, it's used to being outside in the ocean.
Do you
quite
think
a
the
bit.
otter would develop more vocal fry if it started surfing?
I don't think they can even talk.
But you guys didn't think about this. Maybe they're worried about the otter linking up with other surfing otters and starting a bank robbery ring.
Yep.
And to when and they pop in there, they put little president's masks on.
It's all glocked up.
Yeah, only to get infiltrated by a Fed who likes them but is conflicted, and then they jump out of a plane.
Yeah.
What is he talking?
And they free fall for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then all that what we said is remade like 30 years later, really shittily.
I didn't watch the remake.
You could have also
Right.
done Animal House. There's an otter in Animal House.
Yeah,
Pledge. He's
that's
a
a
pledge.
layup, dude. I went for the
Hey.
for the jam.
He's the overweight pledge.
Yeah,
Otter was overweight.
Think so.
I thought Otter
no,
was
Otter
like
was the
Oh yeah, you're
the
right.
slick, the handsome guy, the rush chair.
What's the pudgy pledge with the little goofy hat? What's his name?
Dylan.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There is an otter in that movie. though.
Yeah, but Otter was like really frat in that movie.
Yeah, he was pretty fat.
Yeah. He was
Like Randy.
he-
Super frat.
Eric Stratton, dude.
Eric Stratton.
Stratton.
Yeah, it was based on Robert Lee Otter Anderson, which brought National Lampoon's Opus, written by Chris Miller, to the screen.
Yeah, I knew that. Because I'm frat too. Man, this otter's kind of sick though.
Our Animal House was We Bought a Zoo just a remake of Animal House?
That's
good.
That's silly.
That's good, man. I like that.
Oh, Flounder, of course. How the f did we miss that?
Flounder.
Oh man,
A different.
there are people at their laptops right
Water
now
creature.
just grinding from their kitchen counter, just punching air, being like, "How these idiots miss that?"
Yeah,
They have a friend named Flounder, and they can't even think of the Flounder name from fucking.
we're big dumb idiots. Sometimes.
Who played Flounder?
I don't know.
Some no name.
Is a no name.
What was Belushi's name?
Bluto.
Tarsky?
Bluto.
Bluto.
Bluto. That's it.
Dude,
that's
I still have a poster of him
Yeah.
on my wall. He's just hammering down that Jack Daniels.
I
Drank
tried
the
that
whole
once.
bottle. Yeah, how'd it go?
Yeah, not good. I
You get your
died.
stomach pump.
They brought me back, but yeah, they pumped my stomach twice.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Glad you're here. With
it
us,
was
man.
tough.
I
I
have a-
missed an entire semester.
It's a long time.
Yeah, well, I could have gone back, but my dad was like, just play it low key.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I actually have a poster on my wall, but it's Shoe Nice drinking a bottle of whiskey.
What-
Shoe Knight's still around?
I don't know how he could be unless he just stopped chugging full bottles of liquor.
Shoe nice is what I see in my nightmares.
Is that your sleep paralysis demon?
My sleep paralysis demon is shoe nice, dude. He gives me anxiety.
I worry about that guy.
I really worry about it. I really worry about it.
You know who I worry about? Shoe mean.
That was so stupid. That was so stupid. He has the same bit, but he's just really rude about it.
He's just more aggressive.
Oh, that's really dumb.
My foot was itchy the other day. I thought I had some shoe lice.
Come on, dude.
That's not cool. You know I've got the athlete's foot thing.
Facts. I don't have that because I'm not an athlete.
Right.
Got NARP's foot. Doctor.
What does that feel like?
Doctor, tell me my diagnosis.
Just-
I can't lie to you. It's not good.
It's atrophied. You just minimal movement.
You have a severe case of NARP's foot.
You need to get outside.
Yeah.
At least
grass.
go for a walk.
Yeah, we need you to average more than 500 steps a day. We have accessed your Apple Watch.
Oh, that's really stupid. But I like it.
But can you get me into Club Aqua? Randy, can we get that pic?
Send pics, Randy.
Fellas.
Oh, wow.
We got to talk about the icon of the seas. Pretty bold
Isn't that
name.
what they called Dylan in high school?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I
It
see what
plays
you're
a
doing.
little bit.
I see what you're doing.
Could go a number of ways.
Uh-huh.
You have the letter C. You have the C, which is inherently wet.
Uh-huh.
Dylan, you see what we're doing here?
Yeah, I do.
C
Uh-huh.
cups.
Is Lil Dicky on this cruise?
Yeah, is Brody Jenner on
Brody
this cruise?
Jenner?
Is Tyga on this
Because
cruise?
then I'll show up.
Mm-hmm. Are the Chainsmokers playing on an island near the cruise but never actually get on the ship? 'Cause
Let's-
that sounds pretty tight.
How many passengers do you think can be aboard this?
So
ship?
you have some
I have
you have some
facts.
interesting facts.
Yeah,
Or just
from
you have numbers for us.
I've got numbers, but they're from a professor of philosophy, evangelical vegan, and an eco warrior who has 11,000 followers on Twitter. He's the one who posted this, so let's just say he's accurate. How many passengers do you think, not counting crew?
Passengers not counting crew. It's hard to even ballpark this. I'm going to say 8,000.
Will,
Is that crazy?
I know the number, but I have to admit that my first guess before seeing the number was 5 times what Dylan said. And I'm not accurate.
What is it?
I thought 40,000. I
Are
don't
you-
know why.
you
I
overshot
thought
it?
40. That's way too many people.
it's just this. It's a 6A high school on there too.
Am I close?
No, well, you're not terrible. His
Okay.
was way high. It's 5,610.
Okay. Crew, I'm assuming thousands of crew members.
Yes,
3,000 crew members.
that's a decent guess. 2,300,
Okay.
2,350 to be exact. But do you want to guess the gross tunage?
I would love to if I knew what the hell tuna
Yeah,
was.
dude. I'll totally guess that.
Is that
Like,
how much tuna is on board?
yeah, so like if we were to guess the gross tunage, like what unit of measurement like are we gonna go
What the
with?
fuck does that mean,
Like
David?
hypothetically speaking.
I guess if you guys don't know, it's obviously the nonlinear measure of a ship's overall internal volume.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, this is all super, super relevant to things that I know about.
Dave,
so,
I don't even know where to begin on answering that question. So how about you just
What's
lay it
your,
out?
give me your gross tunage guess.
dude, I think it's a decently.
What unit of measurement are
I
we
think it's pretty
using?
voluminous. I think it's pretty voluminous. I'm gonna say like
Like cubic yards? Like
gross tunage. What is this, Lincoln Riley?
again, tuna.
We'll
Yeah.
do that in a minute.
I'm gonna say the gross tunage on this is about 600,000.
250,800. You were close.
That's some gross tuna.
It's the largest cruise ship in the
Yo.
world by gross tunage.
I still don't know.
Or is it
What the
tonnage?
fuck that
My
means?
tonnage.
Might be tonnage, eh?
Tonnage.
But we're gonna go with tunage.
Did you guys see the
Man.
girl on TikTok who you know how we always talk about words that we read wrong?
Yes.
There's a girl on TikTok who saw the word stalemate in middle school when she was reading, and she pronounced it stale mate.
Good. That's good. I
What
like
was
that.
the Bachelor girl?
I don't know.
No, the blonde that you saw at the
Hannah Godwin.
She had one.
I think she's Randy's iPhone background.
Epitome.
Ganaki and Yoki.
Epitome is a good one.
Epitome is crazy.
It
Did
is
we ever
crazy.
figure out if British people just say epitome?
Well, that's a guitar.
Let's hear it from some of our new UK listeners who surely are tuning in.
Epitome.
There's a show, a documentary on some streaming platform that it shows you like the inner workings of a cruise ship, and I want to watch it really badly. I think it's probably very interesting. All the food that they have to prepare is crazy.
You know what would be sick is a Guy Fieri show, pre-Guy Fieri cancellation of him just like reworking the restaurants on a big cruise ship. And he's just going around. He's got his shirt unbuttoned. It's like a flaming shirt, of course.
Or John Taffer.
His hair's all spiked and bleached. Now give me him.
Imagine how weak the cocktails are on this cruise ship.
Why is that?
Just because it's like
Damn,
all inclusive.
it's heaven for Micah.
All inclusive. And
Do you guys
it's
want
like-
to see how they pronounce epitome in Britain?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a video.
I'm excited.
How to say epitome.
Okay.
Epitome.
Oh, he's got a stutter.
I don't know if he's positive how to say epitome.
That was exciting. Thank you, Will.
Dude, there's a lot of suspense there.
Can you put it in a sentence?
Oh man,
This thing's just asking for it.
I watched a video once. I think it was just a YouTube video of a cruise ship, like the kitchen and how they prepare thousands upon thousands of meals 3 times a day, and it's pretty wild.
You think they're using high quality ingredients?
I don't see. Probably not.
You got to cut costs. when you
Fish
cook at
farm to
volume.
table.
Hey, when we went on that cruise, which was a blast, they can't stop you from ordering 2 entrees.
They
And
can't. They also can't stop you from ordering a glass of water and a steak.
Guess what Dan and I did? We got 2 meals at dinner every freaking night. And
That's
it was so epic.
Fuck yeah, Dan.
I haven't been on a cruise in a while, but something I do enjoy doing is putting my windows down in cruise.
I don't think you can put your windows down on these boats.
No, I think they actively stop you from being able to open your windows in your rooms because they don't want you jumping out.
How many swimming pools do you think are on this?
Ooh, 13. 13
I'm gonna
swimming
say
pools.
27.
There's only 7.
Oh.
It's not that fun. How many water slides, however?
How many zip lines are on this
3.
cruise?
6 water slides, baby.
What about zip lines?
I don't. Well,
They don't have those numbers?
this thing's.
Is there a Rainforest Cafe on this?
Is there a casino on
There
it?
is a cheesecake factory.
Is there
Really?
actually?
No, I made that up.
Is there a casino? Because you know Daddy's trying to throw bones on the sea.
No, but Dylan, the company claims the ship has the tallest waterfall, the tallest water slide, the largest water park, and the first suspended infinity pool of any other ship.
I can see the infinity pool right
I thought
there.
you said there were only 7 pools.
Only real people in STEM would understand that.
Would y'all go on this boat?
No.
What if it was all paid for?
Yes.
I'm 1 for 1 accepting free offers to go on cruises.
Same.
So I would probably do it. But I'm not actively trying to book any cruises on my own credit card right now.
I just want to.
It just looks top heavy,
I just want to see this.
which is normally great.
Yeah.
I wanna
Don't
see
tell
this.
big content guy.
Like I want to like watch it like leave the port. You know, be like, oh my god, that's a really big boat.
You want to say bon voyage?
Yeah.
I would like to see how this thing stacks up against never mind.
What, a tugboat? What?
A tugboat?
Jesus.
Pervert?
That's what they call Dave's.
Freaking pervert.
Dave had this little John.
I was gonna
boat.
say an iceberg, but everyone knows that Titanic was actually sunk by humans and not an iceberg.
Dave
What?
Had, Dave had this little John boat that he would take
What?
girls out on, and he would call it the tugboat.
Get it? Doing a lot here in the show.
I kind of want to go on this boat, but I would probably hate it like day 2.
It looks very edible. Like,
You think it's
couldn't you
cake.
see this being a birthday cake?
Dude, everything
Yeah.
is cake.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Is it
Dylan.
cake?
Look at all those levels, man.
Damn, it's like an Avicii song.
It is, dude. It's too big. That boat's too big.
Where's this travel to?
Wow. Oh my God. I've got a fun fact that's gonna blow y'all's mind.
Okay.
Port of Miami will. Oh, I don't know where it goes. That's where it leaves.
Welcome to Miami.
Here's a fun fact. In December 2021, the floating engine room unit, including the LNG tanks, was towed to Turku in Finland by tug.
That's really interesting.
Just tugged it the whole way
Yeah.
to Finland.
Damn, it's a lot of edging.
These things, they move too. They go fast. You'll be in freaking
The Strait of Gibraltar.
Dude, I've been saying that too, dog.
Strait of Gibraltar.
right. And before you
In
know
no
it,
time.
you'll go to sleep and you're like, you know, just off, you're like by Cuba, and you'll wake up and you're in you know, Strait of Gibraltar.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm into it.
I can't get over the gross tunage.
Mm-mm. Blow my
There's-
mind too.
Honestly, it's too much tunage.
It's Looney Tunage, dude.
What's your cutoff on
Crazy.
tunage?
Me,
Like
199K.
40,000 tunage.
like 15.
I thought you were mispronouncing tonnage earlier, as in like weight.
I think it is tonnage.
Oh,
I've just been fucking around.
okay.
I'll be
you
honest.
said volume.
It's
That's not a measurement of-
Tonnage.
It's a measurement of weight.
Tonnage isn't as fun as tunage.
Okay. This whole time, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy
My
talking
tool.
about? So how much does it weigh?
How would you pronounce if you saw the word
Dude, shorty
gross?
mad thick.
Gross Tonnage.
Tonnage.
That sucks.
I thought you said it was a measure of volume,
It is. I looked it up. That's what's confusing.
but tonnage is weight.
I don't know,
I don't
man.
get it,
Well,
man.
Randy,
Dude, I
what is it,
I
Captain?
totally know the difference between weight and volume. Randy, what's up?
The vibe guard over here.
Volume is like how much space it takes up.
I
Weight
just
is-
think ton is a volume of measurement. I don't think tonnage means it's a weight.
Tonnage sounds hoity-toity, like very English proper. Like, oh, tonnage.
I don't think any of us really know what the hell's going on here. Let's not pretend.
Prince Charles, what kind of tonnage do you have on your yacht? Oh wow, that's crazy volume, yo.
Oh man. Not
There
sure
is-
what you said, sir, but okay. Thank you.
He's
There
the
is
king,
some,
though, so you just bow to him and walk
Mhm.
on.
I feel like our naval friends, our Navy friends that listen to the show are like really angry about the tunage thing. And I apologize to them because I support you guys. and
That's the
gals.
thing, dude. The thing about us is that we support all the armed services.
No, just the Navy.
Oh.
We're a Navy pod, man. 'Cause,
Dylan has trouble identifying the Navy sometimes.
power rank your branches. Go.
It's a colorblind joke that he just made.
Olive is number 1.
Nice.
You know, I sort of just like them all, Dave.
Michelle's number 2.
He's doing people named Branch jokes.
And I think Dan's number 3.
The Davidians.
Dan Branch? Was that a Dan Branch reference?
Yeah,
about the
I do
Davidians?
micropolitics in Texas, David.
That's very niche.
Yeah, no, we can't stand the Davidians, dude.
If-
They did some really messed up
If
shit.
Mike,
dog.
well, they were burned alive.
Yeah, they were burned alive. Where'd he go, Will?
Mike, if Mike is listening to the show,
kind of burn, dude.
Mike-
a different burn.
Mike has got his lighter out because he heard Will make a Dan Branch
what,
reference.
what were all the koozies that we had when I first started at Grand X? I was too afraid to ask why we had so many koozies from a Bush person.
Oh, the nephew, Jeb's son. Didn't he come by the office when he was running for?
All I know is that
Oh,
I showed up. I
oh.
showed up, and there were way too many Bush koozies in the
George
office.
P. Bush.
George P. Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
what's
ran
he
for,
been
like,
up to?
He ran for like
Com-
Railroad commissioner.
Railroad commissioner or something like that. Yeah.
land commissioner.
Land.
He kind of looks like Santos.
It's kind of testing the water, seeing like what kind of weight the or tunage the Bush name still carried in Texas.
Yeah.
Didn't really turn out it was much.
You
as
got
we
to
found
dip a
out
toe in
Jeb.
and just see.
You got to see, yeah, you do. And then
What's,
they put Jeb out there,
What's
his
What-
daddy.
no, what's his face up to? You know what I'm saying, Campbell?
What?
Prescott? No,
Not Prescott. What's that guy's name?
Pierce.
Pierce
Pierce
Bush.
Bush.
He has like a non-profit now that
Yeah,
has to do with like the environment and shit.
he was into wind farms.
What a dork.
I believe.
No, he's definitely in his like do responsible things so I can maybe make a run later in life mode.
Yeah, dude. He's in the opposite of what we are.
How many pairs of bird dogs do you think Pierce Bush owns?
Okay.
I bet it's like at least 6. Half a dozen.
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen, dude. He's doing half a doze.
Okay.
You guys familiar with these bird dog shorts?
Love them.
They got these stretch khakis that are designed to fit slimmer through the thigh and the leg, and they give you a sculpted look. Have you guys ever seen a caked up dude wearing a pair of bird dogs with that built-in liner? Oh my God.
Yeah, myself at the gym when I'm fucking hitting legs.
Dude, these things are pretty much the exact same thing as Lululemon, but they fit way better. Like way better.
I can't look. The liners in these things. I haven't loved liners from other brands because they're too constricting.
Nah.
They're just not comfortable. They smush my stuff down. These are so perfect.
Dude, the bird dogs liners get it.
They are.
They're
great.
they're more forgiving. They don't feel like they're made for like pencil legs, you know? You know your boy over here. I need some wider liners out
You on
here.
your dad leg shit.
Yeah. Yeah. These things, I don't know if they're just like stretchy as hell or if they like
They're great,
are just
man.
actually like bigger, but like they just fit so much better. I love it. I love it.
They're versatile too. I'll go gym, sauna, swimming pool, same pair of shorts the whole time, and they're perfect in each environment.
Sometimes I wear them around the house, and my dog Rosie, who's a Springer Spaniel, it's like the Spider-Man meme. We're just pointing at each other because she's a bird dog. You get it?
Oh yeah,
You get that?
she goes hunting all the time.
What if the people out there wanted I don't know, a Yeti style tumbler with their order? Like what if? Would bird dogs be able to make this happen?
Yeah, it says so.
I
I
would
think if you go to
so.
birddogs.com/circling and enter promo code circling, you can get a free Yeti style tumbler with your order. That's big. That's birddogs.com/circling or promo code circling for a free Yeti style tumbler. You won't want to take these things off, I promise.
Damn, if this was 2012, I'd say Opa Yeti style. I'm sorry. I've been texting J-Bone.
I don't want to be here anymore.
They like this.
The ops hate this.
We
Okay, I
finished-
didn't have to ruin the entire show.
Are we finished with that read?
Of course we are, dude.
Okay.
I'm just out here vibing.
We'll do a make good.
That was a good read.
Chuck that one up to him. No, that was an excellent. I didn't know if you the dismount was
Brett,
like
it was me.
low energy.
I-
I didn't know if
It was my fault.
No, dude. The Bird Dogs boys like it chill.
Brett's little like Friday email to everybody, email blast, like what's going on, like an ad size. I need to redo a bird dog read.
What happened with the bird dogs read, guys?
I don't know.
We talking about? We crushed that.
Thought it was pretty good.
You want to talk about?
Dude, they can't keep up with all the codes that are coming in that just say circling right now. They're just gasping for air.
Hey, our friend Lincoln Riley is at it again.
Does Randy have that image?
Randy, if you won't mind, there's a. Do you have the doc?
Okay, don't look that up.
Because there's an image that you can put up on the screen. Our friend Lincoln Riley, head football coach, USC,
The
formerly
Trojans.
OU, left him high and dry, which was cool.
Is Venables the guy?
And took Caleb Williams with him.
Whoa.
Thank you. Get him out of the Big 12. So I hate when you do that because I can't see what you're talking
It's just
about.
a reaction to the photo
Why
that
did-
Lincoln Riley tweeted. And it's just it's a reaction. It's a reaction that I've never seen before on the internet.
That's a terrifying image.
It's Arthur taking off his glasses to hopefully see what's going on, and he just has no eyes.
That's so stupid.
Does Arthur?
Of course, Lincoln Riley infamously posted a picture of a brisket he once smoked, and it was dry as hell, overcooked to the max, and he got dunked on all over the internet.
You know, I don't think he's been to Brisket U. He's not a graduate.
He needs to go to Brisket U.
He needs. I can probably get him in. I'll write his letter of rack.
Okay, he needs it badly.
I'm gonna
doesn't-
get him into a frat.
He can't do brisket, but he did recently try to redeem himself. And by recently, yesterday, he posted a picture of looks like tuna that he cooked. I got to be honest here. I don't know if this is a poorly cooked tuna or not. But people seem to think it looks terrible.
It doesn't have the crust of a tuna that has been properly seared.
I've never cooked tuna in this way before.
It's phenomenal. You do it right.
Right. I've
It's-
eaten it. I've just never cooked it.
Yeah, the sear job, there's probably a better way of saying that, does not appear to be good. Also, I'm wondering what's up with this knife that they use because it doesn't seem like a very tuna is very you don't overcook it, right? You barely you just sear it a minute each side, maybe two. I don't know, depending on your preference.
Sure.
Should be able to slice right through it. It just looks like it was shredded.
The more research I'm doing, the more that I'm thinking that he didn't actually mess up the cook as much as he messed up the slice.
It's the slice.
It's the
You're right.
slice. He's doing himself no favors by not having aesthetic here.
There is a very drastic difference between the inside and the outer crust.
But this doesn't seem abnormal based on my research right now.
It doesn't look appetizing.
Can I say something? I would eat this.
I would try it. I would take a small
I
bite.
almost feel like it was a little too hot when he put it on.
That's what I'm
It
thinking
seems like he went
too.
hot and fast where he needed to go a little cooler with a little and just keep it on for a second
That
and
is
then take it off.
Also, my
But I don't think he's
diagnosis.
that far from executing what he needed to do. I just think that the man can't use a knife.
It's better than his brisket.
Dude, the brisket, I'm glad that whoever tweeted this out put the brisket right beneath it, or someone responded with
Yeah.
it. The brisket is all time bad.
Yeah, there's a number of issues, and I don't want to like talk down to him because I don't think he has the level of education that I do. But you don't pre-slice the brisket out like that. You slice it as the person wants to eat it because it gets very dry.
That's one of several mistakes he made with the brisket.
That's and look, we're just scratching the surface, guys.
Yeah, unless you're serving everyone at once, the whole brisket, which no one really does. Why would you cut up the whole damn thing like
He
that?
literally that's an underrated.
Dude, not everyone is fucking
criticism.
going to brisket you, dude. Like, back off.
If I asked for
Hey.
like the moist part, he'd be like, "Sorry, well, you don't have. It's just all dry." So
What frat would you rush at brisket you? You put off pulled pork vibes. They're good dudes. They got a great house, good alumni.
Have you done a pork shoulder? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're so easy and so great.
Hey, the pork shoulder taco from Taco Deli, phenomenal.
Okay, noted. I'm gonna follow that.
Hey,
one
man,
up.
I'm a pescatarian, dude. So why don't you just back off a need to with your meat recommendations,
No, you're not.
dude?
You're on your meat shit, dude.
You're infringing on me, dude.
Well,
You're
they
on
have a
your meat
nice
shit.
bean and cheese you might like.
Okay.
You need to go to Pesco U and learn how to cook some fish, bitch.
Fish University. Groovy. Like the band.
Oh, farmhouse, dude.
Shout
Will
out-
hates fish.
Shout out
I
to
don't
Lincoln
hate
Riley
fish.
though.
What's the
I
one you
think I
hate?
do think fish fans are kind of dickheads sometimes.
Do you hate
so-
Panic?
No, I really like
Are
them.
they-
Panic was my starter jam band.
What's dickish about them? What do you mean?
They just like have this. So, not all of
Are
them.
they high and mighty?
A little high and mighty, yeah.
Just stiff.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Is
but
it because it's
I've found that the people that listen to jam bands, out of all of them, fish people somehow have the most attitude. I don't get it.
do they think Dead and Co is like too mainstream?
I don't know. I don't choose to think of those things in those terms.
That's a little deep in the game.
You just got to enjoy it, man.
when you start
hear you.
beefing with other jam band
Yeah.
fans, you're like, all right.
All I want to do
don't need
is
this.
take an early bird and just go listen to Bob just fucking shred
Exactly,
for like
dude.
2 hours.
All I want to do is a zoom, 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 zoom.
in a boom boom.
Yeah.
Shake
That
your
do be
rump, man.
facts. I forgot that I put this on the rundown. Can we talk real quick about this dinner party? You guys like dinner parties? When's the last dinner party you guys went to? It's been a while. It's
been a minute.
We don't do sit down dinner parties these days anymore. Sad.
I'd like to do fillets out of the cast iron skillet for the boys. one
You
day.
don't even bring us gumbo, dude. So like that's
All right.
kind of falling on flat ears right now, dude.
Iron.
What?
What about the dinner party, Will?
This was somebody writing into the New York Times.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you tell me whether or not, after I'm done reading, if you'd like to go to this dinner party? Said, I had an extramarital affair several years ago,
Okay.
or for several years. It ended recently, abruptly and unpleasantly, and I blocked all digital and telephonic communication with my ex to ensure that I don't weaken and get involved again.
Who says telephonic?
Telephonic. People that write into the New York Times.
Okay.
Well, was this the guitar player from the church band? Sorry.
I'll kill my family.
I watched that episode last night.
It's so good, dude. I'll kill my family.
What?
What, sir?
I'll leave my family.
And she wasn't even phased by it.
No,
She just
no,
kept-
dude. They rolled off
yeah.
that so quick. It said the affair was fulfilling sexually and emotionally, but it was also taboo. We are both otherwise happily married and socialized together as couples. Now, I'm apprehensive about future encounters. Recently, we all juggled our calendars to attend a small upcoming dinner party at a third couple's home. How should I handle this? I don't want to reach out and ask for a truce. My emotions are still too raw, with hurt and anger not far from the surface. I don't know how to justify canceling dinner to my spouse, but I'm afraid if I go, I may lose it. Can you imagine how palpable the sexual energy is just flying around this room at this dinner party? The whole squad?
Oh my god.
So this is not a known thing. This
No.
is just between them two.
No, we just have sexual tension boiling over.
I mean, but it did satisfy this person sexually and emotionally.
If I'm her,
Not spiritually, though.
if I'm her, I'm just maybe distancing ourselves from this couple for a while instead of allowing this dinner to get planned and juggling your calendar around it.
Yeah.
You think it's a her? Did it specify?
I don't know why I assumed it was a her.
It might be.
I don't like the term juggling your calendar.
I'm a juggalo, spending lots
Lots
of
of
dough.
dough.
It'd be cooler if they gigoloed their callies.
They just show up with a bunch of
Face paint.
what's the drink?
Faygo.
Faygo. Thank you. Why do they drink Faygo so much?
I don't really know. I understand why you're coming to me for that subculture
You're the face
information,
painter.
but I don't have that intel.
You are the ICP guy.
Never had ICP phase. Knew one guy who thought one of their songs was funny, and
Dude.
it wasn't.
The thing about that clown posse is that they're so insane.
Those guys, you can't. They're unpredictable. That's why I really stayed away from them. That's
It's a-
where I drew the line.
It's a sketch group of people.
Absolute clown show, dude.
Remember they beefed with Eminem.
Dude, I'm a pescatarian. Stop bringing it up.
M&Ms don't have meat.
Is
Is
this
it? Did you guys write this stuff?
This is a stupid podcast.
You guys write this stuff out?
That's good.
Can't
What
make
does
this
the
stuff
meat
up,
inside of
folks.
those M&M people look like? Is it just chocolate? Are their legs made of chocolate? Or do they have muscles? How do they move?
It's Lincoln
Yeah,
Riley
do they have-
tuna.
Are there organs in there? You know what I mean? Or is it just chocolate?
I mean, I knew that people in Oklahoma rolled their joints all wrong, but do people in Southern California cook their tuna steaks all wrong?
It's a lot of tuna.
Sorry, that's a throwback to him coaching at Oklahoma.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Famously coached KJ for a time
Really?
at Tech, I believe.
He's a hell of an offensive mind. Defense, though.
I think he called KJ. I think he
hey,
called
man.
KJ the P word.
Prince?
I might be speaking out of turn, but he called him a word. You're like, okay, coach.
Which
Hey,
word are you talking
You little
about?
punk.
Penis?
PUSSY.
I would pay money. I would pay money to see a video of Lincoln Riley calling KJ a penis.
I didn't want to say the word because it's just that word without. I just don't like saying.
No,
it
I
on the
get it,
pod.
dude.
It's a
I
word
get
I
it,
can't
dude.
say out loud.
I get it. It's one of the. It's. I have a very short list of words that I just don't really say on this podcast.
It's a hard
one
one.
of them. Yeah. I said moist yesterday on exactly 5 minutes.
Well, that has like real life application.
Or I'm sorry, that was on retail there.
Hey, I had it wrong. I just texted KJ. He called him a Pizzusi.
So Dave, I've actually been wondering. Like, I actually had a calzone the other day,
Okay. This has died down, and now you're breathing life into it.
and like it tasted just like a pizza. Like, did I play my Zoc hard?
You know what's sad? I still think of like Alyssa's like, hey, you want to get Jets for dinner? And I, in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, I haven't played my card yet.
I was pretty responsible with my Zoc hard this spring. I have been very reckless with it this summer.
Oh.
Do you ever do fish on pizza? Anchovies?
If there's an anchovy, if there's an anchovy on a pizza,
What the fuck is the problem?
I will eat the anchovy on the pizza. That's kind of just like a hard-on move of like, yeah, I'll eat the anchovy. Like, I don't actually want the anchovy.
Dude, it's like you give me a bottle of tequila. I'm drinking the worm.
what kind of fish? People don't put fish on pizza very often. That's the thing.
I put tunage on mine.
Well, I'm surprised people don't put more fish on pizza. Should we make a fish pizza?
No,
Why?
don't do that.
What would we call it?
Oh no, man.
Someone's done some like ahi tuna on a za.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Sure.
unheard of, but it's not something you see very often. I'm kind of in my Sicilian era right now. I've been loving Sicilian style pizza.
You are on that bottom of the boot ish.
Describe Sicilian pizza for people. I know, obviously, but some people out there might not know.
I
so-
learned this the other day, so I'm not. I can't portray myself as a Sicilian expert. Even though I do like to talk about the homeland, but it's kind of. It looks like Detroit style, but it's lighter, a little crispier.
Doesn't have the nice crisp burnt edges of a
Hmm.
Detroit style.
What shape is it in? Is it rectangle?
Rectangle, served in square pieces, and they put the cheese on, and then they put the sauce on top. I believe, kind of like Detroit style.
It's got a strong cheese such as a Caciocavallo,
Sauce on top.
Caciocavallo,
It's Chicago style.
and Toma.
I don't fucking
Chicago
know,
style
dude.
stinks.
All I know about
I wanna give it another
all I
chance.
know is that I had Sicilian pizza from Home Slice for the first time, and
I
it
wanna do
changed the
that.
way I looked at it.
So
I would love for a Chicago style pizza to change my mind, but Lou Malnati's Chicago stunk.
the problem was we ended a Chicago trip that was a blast, but we drank very heavily on, and we went to Lou
yeah,
Malnati's
we're
the
frat.
the last night.
So, what's your point?
It just we were
Pizza's
dead.
not good
we were
on the last
dead.
night of a trip.
No, we were done, and then we had to go to bed and get up early, and my tum
When does
hurt,
pizza
and
not
Michael
hit?
was snoring.
I would say that pizza is a very good last night of the trip meal.
I would too.
Randy, can you position us one way or the other regarding Chicago style pizza, specifically Lou Malnati's?
Well, there's two different styles. There's deep dish, which is Luminati's, and tavern style. Tavern's the more like square, cut up, like thin crust pizzas. But Giordano's is way better than Luminati's. And so is Gino's East. I've been to Luminati's. I don't hate it. It's like way too soupy of the sauce and stuff. It's not
yeah.
of the deep dish. Yeah,
That's
that's
why-
not
Yeah,
least of the
I've actually
top
been calling
three.
it Lou Malnati's.
It tasted like it was
that's good.
lasagna without the pasta layers.
Yeah, I
It
think
was too thick and it takes forever to cook, and it doesn't hit like.
I don't like waiting 45 minutes for my pizza to come out.
dude.
you
longer.
gotta go there early, go to the bar and just set up, or you gotta call your pizza on first and then like it's reserved. You gotta know how to do it. But yeah, Giordano's or Gino's East. If you're going to
Okay.
Chicago, do one.
I-
of those
I'm
not
open to
Lou's.
having my mind changed.
I don't like jumping through hoops to get my za.
I don't either, David.
I'm just gonna say it.
Detroit style is as thick as I like my za.
I
Yeah.
will say I do like Detroit style better than I do deep dish.
Can you get it with a little mott's on it? Oh, put a little prosciutto. It's a
Dude.
juxtaposition.
It's not.
What happened with this affair?
I
don't know. I need a follow-up.
again or not.
I need a follow up about how icy this dinner conversation
I
is.
Is
want
there
to know
f-
if they had sex again.
Asking for Randy. Are there photos of these people
No.
This is it's submitted.
anonymously?
Oh yeah, this is a covert operation, David.
Because that might. Well, that's an awkward dinner. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, don't have affairs, man.
It would be awkward if it turned into like a swing fest. Like they brought out the pineapple and it's like, ah,
Oh, I thought they had like a playground outside. They were just gonna go out there.
well, that too. Like you guys have
Sometimes-
great chemistry.
Sometimes, boys, life's worth celebrating. And when it's time to have some fun on the weekends, specifically for our segment This Weekend in Fun, you just have to celebrate it with a ice cold Miller High Life. We love it. Everyday achievements deserve to be celebrated too, whether it's closing out your to-do list, maybe slamming that laptop shut for the weekend, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe getting somewhere on time or just making it through another day. That's a reason to celebrate. So next time you accomplish something within your everyday, celebrate it with Miller High Life, the champagne of beers, because that's what living the high life is all about. It's a high life summer. I saw Randy out the other day just drinking a high life on a casual Sunday afternoon. Just a crispy boy. You love to see it. I love high life.
I too really enjoy High Life. I've been buying it pretty regularly lately. I've always kind of had a appreciation for it, but I've been really digging in lately, and it's renewed my love for it.
Here's
It's
the
so
thing.
good.
Smooth, great tasting. Iconic champagne bottle, or they got the clear bottle with the champagne-like bubbles. Like it's unstoppable stuff. And living the high life means you appreciate the qualities and timeless classics. Like we're just out here living our classic American lifestyle.
I told my dad that Miller High Life was on board with us, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, you have to tell your listeners that I've been drinking it for like basically my entire life." I said, "They don't really care, Dad. They don't know who you are."
No, I
He
think they
goes-
care,
he goes, No,
dude.
you promise you got to tell them.
They care.
This
Hey.
has got to be fairly close to the original logo, right?
It's got to be
It's just timely.
Americana.
It looks
dude.
aesthetically pleasing.
Established in 1903.
It's a champagne of beers, David.
No one's arguing that.
No.
People have drank this for generations, including Dylan's dad.
Yes.
Welcome to
Facts.
the High Life. Go to MillerHighLife.com/washed to find Miller High Life near you. Celebrate responsibly. 2023 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dylan, what are you getting into this weekend, my dude?
Yeah, thanks for asking, Will. My weekend really starts tomorrow night because I got a little dinner plan with the boys here. We're eating Italian tomorrow.
Sicilian pizza.
We're eating Sicilian pizza tomorrow. Maybe some shrimp scampi.
Maybe some slickata.
Maybe some chicken slickata.
Dude, they've been calling me that lately. Did you hear someone call me that at the gym when they were asking for a spot the other day? They're like, hey, Slickata, get over here.
And then you kiss his forehead.
Yeah.
It's the kiss of death, though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner, man. I don't know if they have High Life on the menu, but I will be ordering it if they do. Promise you that.
Let me look at the spirits and fine wine PDF menu from the restaurant.
Friday night I got Parks. Maybe go see the new Mission Impossible movie. Dave, you wanna roll with?
Very possibly. I want to see it. The only thing keeping me going on like a weeknight at 8 o'clock is the fact that it's 2 hours 40 minutes, and I don't want to get home at midnight.
I'm talking Friday.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Okay.
stopped me this far. So Friday night might
Okay.
be in.
I'm gonna holler at you.
I'll have to talk to my wife.
I'm gonna holler.
She'll probably let me go.
Saturday is wide open for me. I have nothing going on Saturday. I've nothing going on Sunday either. So I might see what the squad's up to. I don't know. I want to do something. I want to step out. I want to have a couple Miller High Lives with the boys and just kind of vibe out. Maybe hit like a kickback or something.
You're trying to do a
I'm
kickback.
trying to do a kickback.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I got. Davey, floor is yours.
We know about Thursday. I echo his sentiments, Dylan's that is. The rest of the weekend, I'm not 100%. There is a possibility of a Mission Impossible. Alamo Draft House, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Got some friends who are in town, going to be in town, doing a little lake house thing that I've been invited to go to. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time, actually, but I'm going to try. I had the dates wrong on that, and I apologize. It's going to be very low key. Very low key, unless I get out and go like float the river with those guys Saturday, which who knows. So that is it.
A river runs through it. It's a
Um,
movie.
don't you see Brad Pitt's bare butt in that?
Maybe. No crank, though.
No penis.
No crank. He hasn't shown crank to my
Oh,
knowledge.
it's too bad.
Brett always thinks that there's a boob in the great outdoors. Still not one. Still not one.
Sunday, gonna be very low key. Probably gonna go to the library, try to get some studying done. So
Are you going to grad school at Brisket U?
yeah, I'm pursuing my master's in brisket. It's an MBA.
Masters in brisket.
We don't have to land.
There's
that
a way
plane.
to make it work. Somebody will tweet us.
Masters in brisket.
Application.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you beat that?
Your brisket?
No, just my weekend in
I'm
general.
not gonna beat your brisket, dude.
Why not?
I'm sitting around beating your brisket.
Jeez.
No, I'm going to San Francisco this weekend, so I will not be around on Friday night to go see Mission Impossible with the boys, nor Saturday. I will be back on Sunday, quite early. Not that early. We're going to the Dead and Company concerts. I'm going to Friday and Saturday. Might see noted friend of the pod, I think former guest of Touching Base, Shido. You guys familiar with this Shido guy?
Oh yeah.
He's wearing a shirt at the airport right now, per his Instagram story, that says Grateful Deadlift.
Does it intimidate you that he's probably going to be the strongest person at that show?
He's going to be the strongest guy at Oracle Field.
He ain't that strong.
He's going to be the strongest guy at Oracle Field.
He ain't that strong.
If he wants to prove it, he should fly to Austin, do a couple days. We'll have him on the show, and we'll do a liftoff. You versus him.
I'm not saying he's strong or I'm stronger than he is. He just, he's fine. What's up, Shido? He's not listening.
Never met him in person before. I'm excited. Have you guys met him in person?
No.
I have not. I
Wow.
would like to though. He's
Wow.
a nice fella.
Yeah, wow. So yeah, just gonna go do that. I think there's some backers going to the show. Who knows, man? Got really no plans outside of going to the concert. So I'm just gonna hang out. Got a couple spots that I want to go hit for a couple meals, little throwback spots to 2010. Hopefully they're still there. Probably not. It's a changing city, man. Not renting a car. I don't want it to get broken into. A lot of carjackings there.
Ooh, we gotta watch out for the boardjackings too,
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring your longboard.
and just the jackings.
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta be careful of the jackings.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of robberies.
People are wondering if Dylan's even gonna try the eggplant parm that I order on Thursday. Are you even gonna try it,
It's
dog?
family style, but you're not family.
Don't get eggplant parm. Like I'm treating you guys to dinner.
I am getting eggplant parm 100%.
I'm treating you to dinner. I
100%.
forbid you to get the eggplant.
And I will be I'm gonna do a real scumbag move, and I'm gonna get a piece of cheesecake to go. Just put it on your tab, bitch.
Don't get cheesecake to go. Let's eat it there.
Nah, dude, I might get like 6 pieces of cheesecake and just take it home.
Let's eat it there
I'm
together.
gonna be like, hey, can I get an entire cheesecake to go?
The whole thing.
Ooh.
If we go over the gift card number, we're gonna use the company card.
That's fine. Oh
Okay.
no.
So,
Oh
yeah,
no. Company purchased cheesecake for the boys.
We'll bring a couple of pieces to the office fridge.
Thank you to our friends at Rowback, by the way, who sent me the gift
Roll
card
back.
for the photo shoot that Parks and I did. Backer 20 for the record.
I don't know if you guys
20%
can be able to like have any of what I'm getting. I'm getting the bistecca alla Fiorentina. It's only
Why
36.
can't-
It's only 36 ounces, so I'm probably gonna get the eggplant parm with it.
That's quite a bit of food. Also, an interesting order for a pescatarian.
I just like the smell of it. I like the way that the smell interacts with the smell of my eggplant parm.
Saxony.
They complement each other quite well.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Yeah. Okay. It's time to end this podcast. If Dylan's doing Rihanna lyrics, just absolutely shoehorning them in.
That's a fun one, guys.
Shut
I think
up.
The kids will like that one.
Shut up.
Bye.